In this demo, you'll see how easy it is to use the Ag GPS FmX integrated display to run the Trimble Ag GPS Autopilot system. With its 3D color visuals and simple touchscreen, the FmX display is capable of handling everything you need in guidance, steering, and mapping from the touch of your fingers. The FmX display is equipped with two GPS Plus GLONASS receivers and has the option for an integrated 450 or 900 MHz radio and external video input. From your first pass across the field, the FmX display will help you save time, fuel, and input costs. Each section of this demo reviews the simple steps for use with the FmX integrated display. At the end of each section, you'll be prompted to select the next section, or you can wait and the next section will automatically begin in a few seconds. Let's review the various screens on the Ag GPS FmX integrated display and see what each does for you. Navigating around the display is easy thanks to the touchscreen and straightforward menu buttons and tabs. On the right side of the screen, you will see the three quick access buttons. These buttons take you to one of the three main screens: the home screen, the configuration screen, and the run screen. Upon powering on the system, you'll be taken to the home screen. At any point in time, you can press the home button to return to the home screen, where you can see which version of software you are running and turn the display off and on. The home screen contains three tabs: the Support tab, the System Information tab, and the Camera tab. The Support tab is customizable and can contain dealer information, including logo and contact information. There are also two buttons on the right of the screen: the Upgrade and the Unlock buttons. The buttons allow you to easily access unlock codes for enhanced features and upgrade firmware for the FmX integrated display. In the bottom left of the Support tab, you'll find the Shutdown button. This button shuts down the system. Alternatively, the system can also be shut down by holding down the Power button on the back of the display. Pressing the Configuration button with your finger will bring up the configuration screen. Pressing the Add Remove button displays the available applications for use with the FmX integrated display. Simply highlight an application from the left-hand side of the screen and press the Add button. The application is now available for use. Once you've selected your application, press OK. Let's put the FmX integrated display to work. To begin automated guidance, we'll go to the Run screen and select a field to work in. We'll simply enter the job details. Press the OK button and enter the Run screen. In the center of the screen, you'll see a vehicle that represents your location, situated in the field that we have selected to work in. You can choose one of two views to keep an eye on your progress: the main view and the smaller view. The main view runs the plan view, which is like a bird's eye view of the field. Instantly zoom in or out by simply tapping the map. On the plan view, depending on how you like to read a map, you can orient the vehicle to face north or up. To change between the orientations, just tap on the compass arrow. Notice that when you are in Vehicle Up mode, the position of the vehicle is fixed and the field rotates when you turn. The compass arrow under the smaller view moves to keep pointing north. And that when you have selected North Up, the field remains stationary and the vehicle rotates when you turn. The compass arrow points in the same direction because north does not move. As you can see, the smaller view is now showing a three-dimensional perspective of the field. The swath and marker numbers appear on the 3D view so that you can see how far you are from the initial guidance line. A tap on the smaller view will bring up the main view. You can select the screen view, perspective, and orientation that suits the way you work best, and even switch between the plan and 3D views anytime during your day. The Ag GPS FmX integrated display lets you control the Autopilot system, and when guidance is engaged, you can focus on other tasks. The buttons along the right of the screen let you manage the Autopilot automated steering system. To change the guidance pattern or to create a new AB line, we'll press the Swaths button. When using the FmX integrated display, You can create multiple A/B lines for one field. To do that, we'll just select an existing line. We could also select a new guidance pattern by selecting either straight swaths, curves, center pivots, or even headlands. Whatever configuration you need for any field is right at your fingertips. When you select a new guidance pattern, you'll need to create a new A/B line, so we'll just tap the New button. The buttons beside the Swath button are used to define your new guidance line. Notice how the FmX integrated display prompts you for the information needed. You can use the Logging button when you want to generate a log of the areas you are working. Logging is a foolproof tool for record keeping and reviewing, and also great in real time. For example, if your implement overlaps the previous row, the map will highlight the overlap in a different color, so you can correct your vehicle path. The Engage button starts the automatic steering. The Engage button is color-coded to display the current status of the Autopilot system. When it's gray, the system is ready to engage, and when it's green, automated steering is engaged. When the button is red, the system can't engage because no guidance line has been selected or for some other reason, which we can easily find out by tapping the button. With this light bar, you can see your online performance at a glance. The green lights are in the middle when the vehicle is driving online, and the red light shows when the vehicle moves offline to the left or right. The light bar is a useful guide if you want to drive manually and still keep online. When the vehicle is using the Autopilot system to automatically drive the vehicle, you can use the light bar as a quick visual of where the vehicle is compared to the line you set. You can get more information while navigating by adding information to the nav screen. The FmX integrated display contains a slide-out tab and status information located at the top of the Run screen. The slide-out tab can be customized to show system information pertaining to the vehicle, the application, or GPS performance and statistics. We'll use the list on the right-hand side of the screen to select the information we want displayed. Then select the position on one of the tabs and set it in place. The tab now shows the set information when viewed. While we're customizing the display, let's change the status text that appears at the top of the Run screen. By pressing either status item on the top of the Run screen, you can enlarge the text so that it is easier to read. Tapping it 2 more times will return to the original dual text view. A few easy touches with your fingertip and the display shows everything you need to get the job done your way. The tab keeps you informed on the system. Now let's see how to view information about system performance.